So you will have positions like this a lot. You will have an extra queen, extra rook. All you have to do is pick up all the pawns, give checkmate. But the fastest way is not taking this pawn or taking that pawn, because those pawns don't matter. You can take it in your free time. You don't need to do anything important. You don't. Yeah. So the important thing to do is to take this pawn, even if it's not checkmate. Like imagine king is over here. Still, you should be going and taking this pawn. This is the pawn that matters, because then you give checkmate easily. The king is hiding around the pawn, no? So how do you get this pawn? By playing?
Queen to
Yeah.
c5.
Queen c5.
Then kill the pawn.
Yeah.
Right.
Once you take the, it won't be checkmate just like that. It'll take time for checkmate. But once you take this pawn, it'll be easy to give checkmate. If instead of that, if you give check, the king will keep hiding around the pawn. So you have to first take this guy. So this position or king here doesn't matter. You go queen c5. Let's say king moves. What's the next step?
Just take.
Yeah. So always use your main piece and take the pawns next to the king then give checkmate. These pawns don't matter. Don't even think about taking them. That's not needed.
Yeah, because once they come to the once the h pawn comes to down the
Then
other
don't take
pawn
it.
will
Yes.
take.
There's no need to. They can't even come that far. It's fine. Those
Yeah,
pawns don't
because
matter.
by then it would be checkmate.
Yeah, and keeping these pawns is a good idea because stalemate won't happen. Even if a position is like this, imagine there was a pawn here and you took this pawn. Is it stalemate?
Yes.
No.
Wait, no.
Because pawns are there, no?
Yeah.
If you had taken those pawns and then did this, it is stalemate. But because pawns are there, it's not stalemate. Black will move something. Will you take this pawn? Hello, hi Shaurya. No, what should we do?
Play rook to e. Yeah, e1.
Yeah, rook e1 or rook a5, anything. Both are checkmates, right? So the idea is always to take whatever is close. Yeah, sure. Whatever is close to the king, and then give checkmate. That's how we are going to win. Okay, let's go to the next position. 1 second. So Shaurya, this is your first beginner class. You are in complete beginner, na? Next month onwards, you'll anyway go to beginner. So this is the batch you will be going to next month onwards. So today you are attending your first beginner class.
What?
Beginner.
So did I join this class last year?
I think
Probably.
so. Yeah, probably.
Oh
Anyway.
yeah, I joined in January, I think. Just 1 month before my birthday.
So this second position, you have a rook.
Wait, this is check area. No, this one is shoot.
1 second, let me set the position. Pawn here, knight here, black king over here. Hello. Has it stopped raining or is it still?
It's still drizzling.
Oh, okay.
Charge is telling now it's still raining little bit.
Hey, that's what she's saying, drizzling, no? Small rain.
Drizzling means like drops.
Okay, please have your seat, guys. Please sit down. Okay. No jumping around. Let's look at this position now. It is white's move. What move shall we play? Is the question. Yes, Inaya.
The pawn to
Huh.
d5.
D5 here. Which pawn?
The white.
How can pawn go here? Can a pawn go
And then
diagonally?
you
Shaurya,
make
can a
it-
pawn go diagonally?
No.
Who's
sorry.
not?
Black.
How you white to play? Question is white to play. Black pawns are coming here.
No,
They
I
can't
think
go
she
back.
meant the black square.
Oh, what move? What move do you want to play?
The pawn to d5.
That's black's pawn. You can't go to d5. Black pawns are coming here. White pawns are going up. Yes, Varnika, please have a seat, Anika.
So whose turn is
Whites. I already told you, na. You have to listen. Yes,
it?
Varnika.
Pawn to e5.
Okay. Pawn to e5 is the correct move.
So that's what
Yeah. So what is the idea behind playing this move? We are attacking the knight. Anika, please. You see, Shaurya is smaller, na? So you can come forward, Shaurya. Anika can sit back in the last row. Otherwise, they can't. Please sit. What do you mean? This is not a friendship class. We are just in the class to learn. So don't think about sitting next to friends. You just have to take any place. Let others see. Okay. So the point of playing e5 is we attacking the knight.
Yeah. Then
Is it a good idea to take with the rook?
no.
Yeah, then you lose
pawn
the-
will take it.
Yeah, you will
It
lose
will be checkmate, but still the checkmate
Yeah.
will go.
Checkmate and all we are not considering now. There's no checkmate right now. Right now we're talking about this. This is bad because we're losing a rook.
Yeah.
It's not about check and checkmate. So we take a knight but we lose a rook, it's bad for us. But instead if you play this move, now let's say king moves. Now let me ask Shaurya, what shall we do next, Shaurya? What move will you play for white if you're white?
I've been making a video and sending
Yes.
to everyone.
What everybody, the classes are always recorded. You need to focus here and make your decision. So Shaurya, what will you play for white? 1 second. Yeah. What to do? Look for a good move, Shaurya. See if there is something good to play. Anika, what have you decided? Not decided. You need to think properly. If you think, you will easily find good moves. 1 second. What can you do here, Anika? Inaya, what have you decided?
For white or black?
White to play. That's why you have to listen properly.
H4.
H4. So you're not listening properly. That is a problem. Let me ask Kashmi.
So take the knight.
Yeah, why did we play this move? To take the piece. Now, why are we not taking the piece? We just have to take the knight.
So what?
Power when you have never seen a power go
Power
before.
failure.
Okay.
Is it the first time it happened in class?
Oh, is it? It happened yesterday also.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I not come yesterday.
Huh, but those
Yeah,
okay.
it's first time happened in two. It's first
Okay.
time seeing this.
So we have to just take the knight. We played pawn push to take the piece. After you take the piece, what will happen?
Back.
Why are we not taking the piece, Anika, Inaya? Why are we not taking this knight? What's the problem? Is there a problem?
We should take.
Yeah, we should of course take the piece. It's a
the
knight.
bet, and if they take back, we still get a 9.
Yeah, you got a knight, so it's
We
good for
have
you.
like 2.6.
Yeah, we're getting a knight, we're getting 3 points, and they're getting a pawn. Now Anika,
Only
should,
one.
1 second. Now Anika, should we take this?
No.
No, because then we lose a rook,
Yeah,
right?
but
So now,
sir,
yeah,
The rook can play.
Huh.
We can block from that pawn to promote it.
pawn is not anyway going to promote. Now, if it comes, you will take it. So you don't have to worry about promotion. What is the best thing for you to do? What move do you want to play? To block from promotion means what move? Rook where?
I don't want to play the rook.
Uh-huh.
The pawn.
Which pawn?
The
Pawn to which square?
The 2G pawn.
You want to push this pawn. So before you start pushing your pawns, first you have to collect his pawns. So now we are a rook up. So to win this, you have to capture these guys. Then it becomes easy to promote a pawn to a queen and win. But first you have to take these guys. So can the rook capture anything right now?
Yes, but it's
No, that's bad for us. So we won't capture. Is there anything else to do? What can we do now?
So,
Yes, Parth.
pawn to
Hmm.
G4.
Pawn g4 is okay. That's what Anika also told, but it doesn't help us.
Sir,
One second, Myra.
Sir, rook to F4.
Rook to f4. That's a good try because you're trying to take this pawn. So black will defend by moving the pawn. And he's attacking your rook. So now what to do? It is still a good move. Your rook is active. Yes, Inaya?
Who's taking H7?
Just tell me which piece to move. Which piece do you want to move? You need to tell which piece.
H8.
That is black. Black is coming here. White is going up. We are talking about white's next move. Black has just played a move. I'm asking white's next move. Path?
Rook to F5.
Rook to f5. Saving the rook. Anika?
Rook to F5.
Rook to f5. There is a good move here.
Rook to F5, sir.
Rook to f5 is saving your rook, but there's a good move. Kashmir?
Sir, I was about to say
Rook to f5. Kashmir, you need to wash your hands and come. You're picking your nose. So please wash hands and come. You'll be touching the pieces now later and shaking hands.
right now I'm not.
You were picking your nose all this time. Last 5 minutes. Okay, Myra?
Sir, rook to H4.
Yeah, that is the best move. You should think about how will I go and capture his pawns. So if you want to capture his pawns, just keeping your rook safe is not going to be enough. No, we have to go and take. So how do we take? We can't take this. That's bad for us. So you go for this. That guy is sitting alone there. So all you have to do is go there. and you get the pawn.
And it will be checkmate also.
It will not be checkmate. Checkmate is the end of the game. Just by taking the pawn, it's game over.
Oh.
It's just a check. Checks don't help us. We are taking the pawn. That's what's important. Giving check is not the important thing. So after rook h4, you are attacking the pawn, and now whatever black does, let's say black pushes. Now do we take?
Yeah.
Sure? What if, okay, this pawn it's about to promote, no
So
problem.
then we go.
Huh. You can take, you're taking with a check, right? So he can't push now. He'll move his king. Now you have to worry about this pawn if you're
Then
not
we
careful.
have to go up to the 8th line.
Yeah, we go to e, he pushes, and
Then
now
we go to the
yeah,
9th
we
line.
come behind the pawn and we stop the pawn. So when you're rook up, you can easily stop opponent's pawns. You just got to capture things. Now you take this and you can promote this guy. And also activate your king. Bring your king out. The king needs to come into the game some way useful.
Yeah, he's only after that castle he did not move at all.
Yeah, so we need to activate our king also. Let's go to the next position.
even see castle.
No, we just saw the position. We didn't see the whole game, no? Okay, next position. King is here. No rook this time. Black has got
0 rooks.
3 pawns.
0 rooks.
Black has a knight as well.
Black is 0 and 1. So black does white have a rook?
1 second.
5 points. Yeah, sorry. 4.
White has a knight over here.
Oh.
A bishop, sorry, over here. A bishop over there. A bishop here.
This is gonna be
Is it?
Yeah, this is very.
And one more black knight over there.
Oh my god, that is something.
Yeah, good. So always when you see a position, first thing we should do is decide who's winning. So right now, black has an extra piece. Black has an extra knight.
Yeah.
Right? So things look good for black.
Sir,
But now what should white do? Is the question. Already decided?
Wait.
Think a little bit, guys. If you don't, okay, Naya, what will you play?
The bishop killing the knight.
Then he will take back. Just equal.
Yeah.
That doesn't help our position.
Exchange.
Yeah. Parth.
I know another was. Yeah. White knight to
Huh.
b3.
Knight to b3. How does it help you? So that's why think about the position. As soon as you see something, if you decide, you won't find any good move. When you play also, you have to take your time. You gotta take your time. Okay, Anika?
Oh. Pawn
Huh.
to for
Pawn to f4. And Myra? Okay, both of you are right. Kashvi?
knight to c4.
Knight to, that's a free piece. You have to see if it is safe, Kashvi. Always before the move, look left and right, see if it is safe. What happened?
I think I got.
2 people already told the answer, and now what is it again?
Oh.
Okay, the answer was well. I told them well done also. So the answer is this. If you want to get this knight, you attack it just like the last question. If you want to get this knight, you attack it with the pawn.
Put pressure.
Yeah, put pressure. You can put pressure with the knight also, but then he'll take it and he will just take back. It's equal. So we attack with the pawn. Now let's say he moves his king or does some normal move. What do we do?
Just take it.
Yeah, just take it. You can take with the bishop or pawn. Both are fine.
I
You can take with the.
pawn should be better. Yeah.
No, I would say bishop because then bishop will be more active. And if knight takes, pawn takes, you still have 2 extra pawns. I mean, 1 pawn can run. So either way it's fine. Either way it's fine. You can take with either piece. Okay.
So I will take it.
Okay, alright. Let's go
Sir, I
to.
will also take it.
Okay, fine. Let's go to the next position. So the idea here is putting pressure, piling up. Pile up your pieces on a particular square or a pawn or a piece. So let's see the next position. This time you.
Why
Yes.
is plants over there?
Why is people over here? Why is this over here? Why is that? Why not? It's good to have plants inside, no?
Yeah. So we can like stop global warming.
What? 1 second. And white has 1 rook and black has 1 rook. 1 second. So let's say black rook is here and white rook is here. Remember our discussion in the last 2 questions. Excellent. You already decided very fast. Nice. White's up by 1 point. 1 point. Now what to do? So let's think and decide the right move for white. Yeah, white to play. Inaya, focus on the important thing, which is the position. Other things we can forget.
Did your mother speak to you today?
Um, let me see. Yeah, she asked you how you're doing. I said
But
you're
she
not
told
learning.
me that
Huh.
you didn't pay attention in the class.
Of course, I told her. Not fully, like little bit. You are not paying attention sometimes.
So,
Like now, like this power plants. You need to focus here. Okay. Yes, Parth.
uh, white knight to
Huh.
g5.
Okay, Myra.
g5.
Knight to g5. So first thing we have to see is this line. The bishop is under pressure.
So,
What happened? Yes, in
rook in the bishop.
Then king will take your bishop. Rook, na? Is it good for you or bad for you?
Bad.
Bad. You're losing your rook. If you take this, you're getting just 3 points. You're getting a bishop, but you're losing 5 points. Your rook. Then it's lost. Opponent has a rook and you just have a knight. So the bishop is under pressure. If you take it, it's bad for you. So how do we add the pressure? Can we attack this with the pawn? We can't attack with the pawn right now. No, now we need to listen to. So that's why both of you are right. Attack it with the knight. Put more pressure. So now let's say black moves the king. Let me ask Myra, how will you continue, Myra?
Simply take the
With which piece? Knight, says Myra. Parth, how will you take? With knight. Nobody wants to take with the rook?
Actually,
Rook. Okay. Kashfi? Rook. Anyone who wants to take with the rook other than Kashfi and Myra?
Me.
Inaya wants to take. Oh, now everybody wants to take with the rook. Okay. 3 of you want to take with the knight. Is it Shaurya? How will you capture this bishop? With the knight or with the rook? With which piece will you capture? Knight. Okay. What about Varnika? Knight or rook?
Knight.
Knight.
I'm going to continue with
And Anika? You have a free piece. Will you take with the rook or will you take with the knight? Simple question. Knight. Okay. So 4 people are saying rook. 3 people are saying knight. Taking with the rook is a blunder.
For
Because?
branded for the rook.
Yeah, because what will black do?
Black can take by the king.
Knight is there, no? King cannot take the rook. If rook takes bishop, king can't take the rook. That's illegal. Knight is there. Yeah, what will black do? Yeah, king will just take your knight. So what we do? We did all the pressure and everything for what? To lose our knight and get this bishop. That's equal.
But we
Just
did
an-
nothing instead.
Yeah, so you just got an exchange of pieces. So don't take with the rook. Just take with the knight. That's all. King is here. Knight is here. Just take the piece with the knight. You're up a piece. You got a knight. Can the king take, Anika?
No.
Anika. Because? Why can't the king take? Simply saying no without looking.
The king.
King can take. Shaurya, can this king take this knight, Shaurya?
Actually, no.
Yeah, but I'm asking Shaurya now.
So.
But 1 second, Anika. Shaurya, can the king take this knight? Yes or no? No. Why not, Shaurya? Why can't the king take it? Shaurya means Shaurya. Why not? Because? No reason. Inaya, why, can the king take this knight?
No.
Why not?
Because it will be checkmate.
It will not be checkmate.
Check, I
It will
mean.
just be a check. Check is not checkmate, Inaya. It will be illegal. If the king takes it, it will be check, so it's illegal for the king to take this. Right? So this is not possible. So black has to do some other move and the game goes on. You're up a 9. You can start pushing.
Please, instead, after that, can we play pawn to g4?
Pawn to g4 is fine, h4 is fine, everything is fine. You can play any normal move. g4 or h4 are the best moves. Yes, Inaya.
Those are pass pawn.
Yeah, because we need, yeah, pass pawns, we need to push them. Yes.
The white pawn to
Ah. 2.
g4.
Huh. So after black makes a move, it's black's turn right now. Black can play any move. Let's say black plays this. Now what will you do? Now don't play
I
g4.
already played white.
White played knight take bishop. Now it's black's turn, so black played this. Now what will you play for white? Is it g4 that you play? Or h4? You didn't play, you played this. And black played. Now it's your turn. Not one move back. This is the position. Here what will you do?
I already told you.
g4. Okay. Yes, Parth.
Pawn to
Huh.
g4.
Okay. Varnika, what will you play for white?
Pawn to g4.
Okay. So most people are saying yes, Anika.
The rook.
Huh.
d1.
Rook to d1. Why, Anika? Why do you want to play rook d1? What's the reason?
So we can take the rook.
Take the rook. Rook is here. How will this rook take this rook? if he takes this.
Yeah.
So you're protecting your pawn, not taking his rook. You're protecting your pawn, na? That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
So that's a good. One second. So Anika noticed that there is a pawn about to be taken. So if you're already planning g4, h4, when opponent makes a move, you have to also pay attention to opponent's move. 1 second, Myra. Opponent is about to take your pawn. And if he takes his pawn, this guy is free to run. This guy is also free to run. So you have to save this pawn. Why give away your pawn? So well done, Anika. But you move rook d1, there's a problem. Yes, Myra, what's the problem? King will take your knight. The rook was doing a job, na? Rook was protecting the knight. So if the defender runs away, he will just get captured. So the rook should not move. It is defending the knight. So how do we save this pawn then?
So
Yes, Kashmi.
the knight takes the pawn.
Yeah, knight takes this pawn. Yeah, good. Very good move. You're defending the pawn.
And
You are attacking his rook as well. So it's a perfect move. I was actually thinking knight will come here to defend this, but this is even better. Good move. We are taking control of the position, and now we can start pushing this. Now if somebody plays, let's say, a rook here. Now what?
then the knight will go.
Now, how will the knight go just because rook came here? It's your turn. You have to make the right moves if you want to win. So what will you play, Kashmir?
Knight to a4.
Knight to a4. Then he'll take your pawn. Myra?
Sir, rook to e6.
Rook to e6 is good, and when the king moves, take the pawn. What else? When you take the pawn, you're protecting your knight. So rook e6 is also good. There's a much better move though.
So
Inaya?
the
Forgot, okay.
the
Knight. Rook. Pawn. King.
no.
Then which piece? Okay, rook. Where?
The rook to
Ah,
a.
1. But then your knight. Look at your opponent's last move. Why did he play rook here? To take your piece.
b2.
How will rook go to b2? b1 you mean?
Yeah.
So again you're not listening. Your knight is hanging, Inaya. Your opponent has just played rook here. Why did he play this move? You have to first see why your opponent played the move. Your knight is about to get captured and you're moving your rook somewhere else. The rook is going for a journey.
I was thinking only not getting where the rook goes.
Who's talking about rook goes? First step is seeing opponent's move. That has to happen properly. If you want to keep, then why did you say rook move? Your knight is hanging. If you don't see that, then you lose pieces when you play. When you play against others.
The knight to a6.
Now you can see, of course. But the point is, when you play also, first thing should be seeing opponent's last move. If you miss opponent's last move, you will lose your pieces. So first you have to see the knight is hanging. And then you have to save the knight. What is Parth saying?
Knight to e4.
Yeah, that's the best move. Knight e4 wins the rook with the
I
fourth.
was going to say that.
Okay, so moving the knight to the corner is okay, but then you lose the pawn. Rook e6 is also good, but knight e4 is just a killer move. Because now when the king moves, of course you will. And king can move anywhere, doesn't matter. Will we take the rook?
Yes.
Should we take it?
No. Yes.
Why not, Anika?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a 5-point piece, of course we'll take it. We'll take it, he takes back, and now how do we win? How do we continue? Yes.
This white rook to
Huh.
c1.
Yeah, you just come here, take this, and then you have 4 pawns, and we start pushing our pawns forward. Right?
And cute little guy.